So I've made this video to answer to the people who feel like addicts, we have bad behaviors, we lack self-control, something like that. But I need to inform you the science behind it. So the science behind it is because human brain is built to, we have a built-in system to reward ourselves when we do something beneficial. Like say, for example, if you're hungry, you eat, you release dopamine because you are finding eating pleasurable because you are hungry. If you're cold, you wear a sweater because when you're cold, you feel cold, you might catch a cold. So when you wear a sweater, you feel good. We have a reward system that produces dopamine. Dopamine is the hormone responsible for making you happy. It's a reward. So that one, you see, when you fall in love, you see, stop blaming the heart all the time. Oh, my heart, oh, I've fallen in love. There's nothing like that. It's because when you're with that particular person or when you're doing something that you feel pleasurable, you produce dopamine and it makes you happy. So let us not blame the heart. Its work is usually only to pump blood. Anyway, so when you produce dopamine, you feel happy. So these days, because we have access to drugs now, easy access to chemical drugs that are probably manufactured and all that, because we have easier access to them, when you take them, they give you a surge, exaggerated surge of dopamine, okay? So you feel so happy, but because anything exaggerated, whether hormones, whatever in the body, is very dangerous. So your brain reduces the receptors, the molecules that sense the dopamine, so that you can survive if it might kill you. So when it reduces the receptors that sense the dopamine, you start becoming like you want to do more dopamine, more things that such that things in life that you don't feel normal if you don't take that extra drug. For me, it was alcohol, so that I can increase the dopamine, because my receptors and sensitivity to the dopamine chemical messenger has been reduced by the brain since the day I started drinking alcohol repeatedly. So it has, and I was producing a lot of dopamine. So the brain reduces the receptors so that I can be safe in my body. But because it will reduce the receptors and I won't feel pleasure in anything else, I have to take the alcohol to exaggerate the surge of dopamine. I don't know if that is understood. So why are you not doing, so why is a person who actually drinks different from me? So that is where the causes come in, like I mentioned, Akina, genetics. You see, many generations like of my ancestors, somebody in my family tree started using a substance. And because he reproduced and all that, the brain is a muscle that you need to train, you know. So because he reproduced and reproduced, our brains were wired in a certain way. By the time it reaches to me, I need more dopamine to survive than you, who in your family do not have an addict, or you are just not caught. Because even in my family, I'm probably the only one who's addicted to alcohol, but you never know. People have different addicts. You never know who's addicted to what. So anyway, yeah, that is my explanation. I think I'll be back tomorrow or later with more information. So I hope you've understood. It is not lack of self-control. It is actually chemically that makes us then lack the self-control because we can't help it.